Hey everyone, so this is the follow-up of the shower day. Today we are having the first shower session for the full clan, for the whole litter. Again, they were born on the 4th of September and we are heading to week 8 next week. Right, so let's go talking about the grooming process. One thing is a shower we had in the morning. You don't need to shower your dog very often, not weekly, not monthly. Sometimes in the summer you play along with them in the garden, you shower them with the hose. It's very nice, very funny. But in the winter time you don't need to shower them monthly, even monthly, right? What you need to do is you have a brush like this, even a human grade brush, and you make sure that the skin is well brushed at least twice a week. I do that daily with Ruby, and you see she actually enjoys that. She doesn't even bother with me brushing her on. With the litter, what I'm doing is I'm doing that regularly without having a shower, and from some time now they got used to that already. Okay, right. I need to fix something on the camera because it's too lighty now. Here we go. Still too light, isn't it? Alright, so I'll close the curtain then. To cut the British weather is formidable for who wants to work with cameras. Fuck you know. Yeah. Okay, so basically, our groom is required twice a week for big dogs like Ruby. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, close your dad, Come on, you sit. You see, I'm enjoying that. She's enjoying a lot of it. And she really feels some sort of a pleasure on on this process. German Shepherds usually they shed twice a year, but you can find this amount of wool normally if you brush daily, twice a week. Okay, right. Now let's keep going with the litter. They are now fed, they are now happy with the afternoon. They had an exercise time now in the backyard. We are now introducing a blow dryer. Candice is turning on and off from time to time. So what we'll do here is, one by one, we will brush with the brush, obviously, and we will play with them with the vacuum, with the blow dryer. Okay? All right. So I have Sky here. He's pretty much okay with the brush already. He actually likes it. The only thing I would suggest to the new owners, have something like this for him to chew. All the puppies will need something to chew. Otherwise there will be either your hand or your trousers or your shoes. They need something to get themselves busy, alright? Don't forget that. Otherwise it will be your hands or your arm and you don't want it. Believe me, you don't want that. You see how he's behaving now? He's trying to get the brush. Although he likes it, he also likes to play. Ow! Ow! Have it, come on. Have this here. Have this here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You get down. All right. So you see, they are nice to groom because they're small. But they will grow like that. When they grow like Ruby, they will need to get used to that already. They need to have that as a normal part of the procedures. Like a regular poo, a regular pee. There will be a regular trimming on the nails. There will be a regular clear on the ears. There will be a regular grooming like this. Okay? Let's say for instance, when I tell Ruby, Ruby, let's gonna clean your ears. Clear your ears. I know you don't like it. Or trim your nails. Let's go trim your nails. So you see, you guys need to work out with your puppies in a way where they will feel used to it. They will not complain at all. They will just sit and enjoy the trip, like Ruby is doing now. Okay? So they had so much fun that now they don't want to be here grooming. Let's gonna see here. Yellow. Okay, that's gonna put that on my lap. That's gonna have one ball in my hand. You see that? That's gonna make her busy with the ball while we give her a gentle brush. She liked that so much that she even don't complain. You see? Look. Yeah, the blow dryer seems to be annoying, isn't it? She never had a blow dryer before. She's not a fancy girl so far. She's just been like a normal girl. Fussy, normal girl. Aren't you? So you see how easy it is. If you practice it, you make it easier for you, and you make it pleasant to your dog. You need to remember, they will avoid that from time to time, so you need to be patient. They will try to run off from time to time, so you need to be patient. Also, they will try to bite you. You know what? You need to be patient. All based on patience and care and you know, discipline. You need to be disciplined, and you have a full, happy, groomed dog. Right? See? That's how it is. You will end with a new coat of fur yourself. Okay, girl, come on. Let's see this way. Let's see. Aye. Oh yeah, let's see. You're a beautiful girl, aren't you? Alright. Okay, next one. Let's gonna see how. Who is closer? Let's gonna see Black here. Come on, mister. Look at that. You're locked behind my bench, aren't you? Let's go see Black here. Black is the one that complains the most. Have a ball in my hand. Have you in my lap. Let's go see. See how he enjoys that. Enjoying that, are you? Oh wow. Enjoy that, don't you? I enjoyed that. This is part of the environmental training, guys. They need to understand there are routines, a routine to follow, there are noises, there are different kind of procedures to follow, and sometimes they will act like Mr. Black here. Blow and try a little bit on him. Alright, look at him. Look who ended liking it. Alright, so who is here asking for a grooming? Alright, you're good already. You're good already, Sky. Look at that, you see, Sky is coming back to ask for more. But he cannot have more, otherwise I'll be here like for the full afternoon and I have all the things to do, including the late pictures I need to take from them. Okay, so now we are having Miss Ziva. Look at her, such a beautiful girl. You are a beautiful girl, look at that. Oh my God, what's that? No, I don't like it. But I like it now because I feel so bad. So you see guys, some of them react differently from each other. So the very important thing is that's a must. You must to have fun. You must to play with your puppies. You must to play with them. You must to make them happy. You must to make them feel it's been joyful for them mainly, right? You see Ziva here. She is a very calm puppy, but sometimes she feels scared too because she's just a puppy. You need to remember that from week 8 onwards, up to the first 3 to 6 months, that is when you need to shape your dog to be courageous and strong and confident. Anything wrong you do with them, they will be fearful. So that's your responsibility. Oh, like, see what she's doing? She's licking me. Do you know what this means? So basically, Ziva was licking me, right? And this is the very first sign of that she's enjoying. What she's doing by licking me, she's retributing. She's giving me some care as well. She's giving me some kind of evidence that she's enjoying. So she's sharing her joyful with me. And the way the dogs do that is licking, is sniffing, is pawing, is playing with you, is playing back to you. Okay? Look at her ears. Look at this pair of ears. You will be a big giant fluffy ear. You'll be, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, we'll go for now. Look at that. Look at that fool. Let's go to see. Let's go to see this fool. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Such a beautiful baby, aren't you? You are. No, you don't understand English, but you know you are. Look at that. Alright. Alright, who is that? Marnie! What's going on, Marnie? What's going on? You're pissing your mom, is it? You're pissing your mom, is it? Let's go to have a blower to see how we react. Let's go see Mr. Marnie here. Marnie! 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 Look! Marnie! Yeah. Oh my God! Marnie boy! You are such a big boy! Look at that! Wow! Fancy! Look at that! You see guys, Marnie seems to enjoy that a lot. Perhaps like Ziva, he's the one who is enjoying that the most. I know, you know what is that? You know what is that, big boy? You are being such a sleepy boy lately, isn't it? Look at his size, guys. Another day he was being put in my hand. Now I barely can put him on my lap. Let's go for a last brush and then you'll be ready to go, okay? You keep like that, on my leg, You see? Wow, look at that coat. Look at that. Look at that coat. Oh mon Dieu, such a beautiful boy. I know. I know, you already had your brush, Sky. Calm down. This guy. Yeah. Complaining. This guy wants more. Alright guys, so you see, a grooming session is not a bad thing. It's not a hard thing to do. It's not something you can't do. You actually must do regularly, because this gives you an acknowledgement of your dog's body. This helps your dog to know that it's normal to be touched. When you need to check the ears, right, you need to touch them constantly on the ears. You see, you need to check their teeth, their mouth. You need to check if the ears are dirty on the inside, if there is too much, dirt in that, or sand, or parasites, or anything, right? If that's wax, especially wax, you need to check their paws, right, to see if their nails need to be trimmed. Both hands, you need to trim underneath the paws, in between the fingers, because if there's a amount of food there, the dog perhaps would slip on slippery surfaces. Another thing you need to do is you need to check behind the bumps, underneath the tails, to see if there is any episode of inflammation. You need to check the back paws and nails and everything. Okay? That's what you need to do. This is a regular procedure. I think you will save loads of money if you do by yourselves. But more than money, more than anything, is you gain trust of your dog, and better than that, you don't risk your dog's confidence by giving him or her to someone in a parlor, in a grooming parlor, and perhaps the person and damaging your dog's trust and confidence, right? It doesn't take too much, you know. Even if a person by mistake cuts a nail, he cuts too much a nail, that will be very painful for the dog. What's happened next? What happens next is the dog will never trust anyone to cut their nails again. You got what I'm saying? It's not because the parlor will be good or bad. It's not because the professionals there will not know what they are doing. It's not the point. The point is you as an owner have an obligation to groom your own dog. If you know how to do that, if you know how to make your dog confident enough to sleep on your feet like Sky here is doing on mine, you are doing a great job. They need to be touched. They need to understand the body needs to be touched for grooming, for clearance, for clipping, for brushing their teeth. You need to brush their teeth as well. They need to understand that, right? So if you repeat what I'm doing, you will be successful. Okay? Let's gonna just have another go. Where is Eva? You see? He's here. She's here, right?
It's pink.
Yeah. Eva is one of the kindest girls here. She always asks to sleep along with me. You see, when she is sleepy, she just come to my feet, so come behind me or come closer to me and she go to sleep. Why is that? She is one of the smallest girls, one of the smallest puppies in the litter. And she sometimes is bullied by other siblings. It's normal. What is going on with her is she's developing her own sense of bully as well. So she's turning herself into a bully. She passed from a, how I say, from a, I don't know, a Walt Disney princess to Xena, the princess warrior. You know that from the television series. So I will groom her now, I will brush her now, to see how she will react to the whistleblower, to the, not whistleblower, to the hair dryer whistleblower. I'm talking about any Trump here. Okay. Come on, girl. Come on. Eva. Come here. Come to that. Come on. Come on to that. Come on to that. Come on. 아버지. Come to that. I know. This is, you see? Oh, Eva. Look at that. Let's go to blow yourself a little bit, yeah? Come on, Mom. That's fine. So you see, she can handle some time, but not full time of a hair blower. She's basically on her own mood right now. She's deciding whether she's good for her or not. This is great for a puppy. This shows personality. This shows she's ready for the next step in life, which is standing by herself. That's a good point when you have a bullied puppy. A bullied puppy always thrives if you know how to handle them in the future. Why is that? Because since they were bullied, they know how to put people on back off. Normally, that's what is expected, right? Okay, I have a few more to groom. I hope you are satisfied with this video so far. I'm going to edit later on, and then I will try to make a video of me trimming their nails and clean their ears, which is pretty much important for you to see how I do the things. Alright guys, it's a goodbye from us for now. I hope to see you anytime soon, and please give a like on the YouTube channel or on the videos. That will help me out on the recognition, on the job recognition here. Then tell me how I'm going. Please send your critics. Please tell me how I could do better. I want you to tell me, Ren, you could do this, Ren, you could do that, and I will try my best to comply, okay? Bye, thanks everybody. Say hello, bye, Ruby.